Jai Jinendra, hi, hello everyone. I'm the Minimalist Reader. Thanks for clicking on this link and coming back to my channel. For those who are new here, I welcome you to the channel. This is where we talk about books, reading, authors, anything and everything relating to books. Today I am recording the BookTube newbie tag. For those who are new to the BookTube community, this is a tag where new content creators like us have a list of 10 questions to answer, which helps you and also us to get a better understanding of our journey till here. So let's just dive right into the video. I have the cues right here in front of me, so I will get answering. The first question is, why did you start this YouTube channel? So I came across the BookTube community during the COVID times, somewhere in the year 2020, and I just loved it right away. I consumed hours and hours of content. It also inspired me to read a lot. And for the last 1 year or so, I've had this constant nudge or urge to be a part of the community as an insider and not just as an audience. Also, while I have a few friends who have influenced my reading journey majorly, I am not surrounded by many people who read a lot or who I can discuss my bookish ideas with. So while I do have a one-way communication where I'm intaking a lot of videos from the BookTube, I finally wanted, a dual sort of communication where I can also share what I feel. And yes, that's why I am here. Question number two. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Well, I am not entering this with any unique concept or idea in mind, really. I just want to experience and enjoy this reading journey with you guys. But of course, if there's one thing that I would want to be able to do is, while there are a lot of recommendations and there's a lot of, BookTube popular books, I would want to be able to lay hands on some pearls, which is sitting somewhere in some old library, which is really worth reading, but not popular because it's probably uh, a very old piece of writing or anything of that sort. So I want to be able to bring those things to light and share that with you guys. Question 3. What are you most excited for about this channel? Well, where do I start? There is so much. There is sitting here in front of the camera and speaking. There is editing. There is thinking about ideas of you know how and what video to record. But of course, keeping all of that aside, in the context of books, I've been here for a month and I feel like this has already changed the way I am looking at my book collection, the way I read, the way I am analyzing and reviewing my books. So, yes, it's all new and everything's exciting. I'm all in for new experiences. So, very excited to take this journey with you guys. Question 4. Why do you love reading? I think even as a kid, when I saw somebody at a platform or on a train sitting with a book, I used to feel very inspired and I used to look up to these people. I think I really loved the idea of reading. And later in life, when I started reading myself, I think the top three things that I can think of is it's the grandest escape. Fortunately for me, I've never really had to dive into a book to escape from my reality, which I'm really happy with. But of course, you experience these other worlds which may or may not exist. The second is the learning element. And the third and very important thing for me personally is I think when you read these books and go through the experiences of these characters, which might not be your own life experiences, but somebody around you may be going through a similar phase, and having the understanding from the reading will really help you to be empathetic and sympathize with these people around you and be understanding with them. So I think that's really important. So, these are the top three from the very many reasons one may have to love reading. Question number 5. What book or series got you into reading? So, there's a little backstory here. I was attending a certain orientation program a few years back, and there was a public speaking session there. And one of my friends who was attending it with me, she chose to speak about one of her favorite book series, and she mentioned one element from each of the books from the series that she really loved, and the passion with which she spoke that day. Oh my god, I knew I had to pick up the series and read it. And the series was, of course, none other than Harry Potter. So that's the series that got me into reading. I read it very late in life, but I did enjoy it a lot. This was followed by a Secret Santa event in a few months where I was gifted around 10 to 12 books by another very dear friend. And that was that. There was no going back after that. And I'm here today. Question number 6. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber? Am I expected to answer who my favorite booktuber is? Well, I can't uh, think of one because I've come across so many over the years. But the one that comes to mind right now is Deep Travel Become by Avdut. And a couple of questions that I would like to ask is first, how do you pick a new book? Because some of his suggestions are very unique, very niche specific, and his content is amazing. So how do you decide when, with the very limited information you have before you enter into the book, on picking one? And the second question, well, I am currently on a break and I have a lot of spare time on my hands, and I will be joining work soon. So he has a full time job along with, and he also did university while growing the YouTube channel, which he's doing a great work with. So how do you manage that? Question number 7 is what challenges of starting a booktube channel will be the most difficult to overcome? Um, I think I have already, for me, the most difficult one was to just take the first step and start. So I hope I have already crossed that. But I think one big challenge which will always be there is to be able to, add value, bring value to you guys, bring in the right recommendations, be able to find the right books, really good content, and share that with you guys. So that is something that I think will be a challenge always, and I will have to constantly work towards overcoming that. Question 8. When did you start reading? So I feel it is very late, but it was somewhere in the year 2015 or 16, which is around the time that orientation, which I just mentioned, had happened. And it has not been 8 9 years of consistent reading of 15 20 25 books a year, but that's when it started, and I'm happy it has continued, it has stayed with me. And I strongly believe this community, this channel will help me remain very consistent with my reading, and just keep it growing from now on. Question number 9. Where do you read? I read anywhere I can find a place to sit comfortably. I read on my bed, I read on my couch, I read on the train, I read at the bus stop. I listen to audiobooks when I'm driving or when I'm on a walk. I read when I'm waiting for somebody, so that has made me a very patient person when I wait, and I don't lose my cool because it doesn't bother me because I have my book with me, so I can just read anywhere. The last question on the list: what kind of books do you like to read? I think I'm still figuring that out. I loved Harry Potter, so maybe fantasy is something that I can work around. I know I like thrillers. Um, there have been a few YA romance books that I read which I didn't really enjoy much. I don't like books where there's like a lot of communication gaps. Um, I also read quite a few non-fiction books around finance and self help. I read biographies as well, those are very inspiring. So I think right now I am in a phase where I am ready to lay hands on anything and everything, and figure out my liking. So I am currently, you can say, really exploring my reading, and it's a journey I'm going to take with you guys, and then we'll know. That's it for today. I really hope you liked the video, and if you did, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because that is what will tell me that you are enjoying what I'm doing here and will keep me motivated to continue. Thanks for watching till here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.